In fight or be killed news.
Oh.
Submitted by Was Good, Bart.
Hey, what's good, man?
Just forget all of us. Thanks.
UFC world champ Michael Bisping refused to sign a new contract because his management threatened to kill him.
What?
That's so gangster, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
That's like death row.
Wait, his management was like, I'll fucking kill you if you don't sign this. And he was like, well, fuck you then. I won't sign it. Kill me. Like that.
Just kill me.
Kill me.
I mean, pretty much like they're threatening him. It's like, you know, you better sign this or we will kill you. But like he's refusing to sign his new contract.
You don't kill me, I kill me. Is that what he said?
Who is his management? What's his management company?
Gangster Inc.
Suge Knight, dude.
Suge Knight, for real.
It seems like there's two different types of managements involved. So one was the Wolf Slayer MMA gym, and the other one is his former manager named Anthony McGinn. So Anthony is the one that's trying to sue Michael for $350,000.
And he's trying to kill him?
Well, I mean, he's threatening him in that sense, yeah.
What?
I'm so confused.
So am I, because if you kill him, you're not gonna get any money.
Or maybe it's just like those fleeting threats. Like, it's not a real threat. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, I mean, like, there wasn't any actual hits out against Michael, like, to actually try to kill him.
Yeah, you can't say stuff like that.
Like, at all. You cannot say that.
So it comes from Michael's own testimony. It was saying, like, when I was given the new contract and I refused to sign it, they said, like, they'll threaten to kill me.
I'll fucking
If he didn't,
kill
like, renew
you.
his contract, but it's also, like, over the years of threats too. So like during his contract with his manager and with this gym, apparently like whenever he like participated into competitions and stuff, you know, like they would get like a percentage commission, right? And so whenever they get the money from the
fight,
Michael's claiming that he never received any of his money.
Oh, that's
Like that they took
did
it.
him dirty.
That's a
Super shady.
That's a mess up.
And so then what's happening right now is that this manager, he's suing Michael for $350,000 because he was just saying like, well, I mean, during those 6 years of us like hosting you, like, you know, you got to pay up your fees, right? And so Michael was like, well, I don't remember signing a contract with you, Anthony. I remember signing a contract with the gym, right? It was like I had a contract with the gym saying that like I would be doing this, and I did pay off the fees of whatever I had to pay off to them. Right now, he's just taking up a stand saying like, I want my money, like this is not fair, like I've been threatened.
who was saying that? Michael saying that or his manager saying it?
Michael's saying that.
This is crazy.
The manager in court actually brought up like the actual like a contract, which we don't know if it's like the actual contract or if it's like a fake contract, because what Michael is saying is like, well, okay, look, that is my signature on this contract, but the thing is though, I remember this contract had less pages than this.
So you just got the last page and they added a bunch of fucking shit into it.
Probably.
Really weird.
You know in America, you initial every other page in between. I don't know how they do it over there in freaking Zimbabwe, but over here, we initial every single page in between.
Slashy has to have a copy of the contract himself.
Right.
All signing parties should have like the original contract.
That's what I was thinking, so.
When the question was brought up from Anthony's lawyer asking Michael, so, you know, if Anthony was supposedly threatening you after all these years, how come you never reported him in, right?
True.
Because I ain't scared of that bitch. That's what he says.
And so Michael was just like, well, I mean, there was no point in bringing it up. You know, I thought I was just moving on. The 6 years were up. I didn't have to deal with it anymore.
Damn, this is a hard case.
I just can't believe a regular person is threatening an MMA fighter. Like, I would be scared. I would never say anything like that.
Maybe he's not regular, maybe he's a thug.
Suge Knight.
Possible, but it's also, you're not dealing with rappers. You're dealing with the actual killer, so it's a little bit different. It's like, how you gonna threaten a Navy SEAL? I'm gonna kill you. It's like, actually, no, I kill people, so I'll kill you instead.
And so for Michael's defense, he was just saying, you know, with all these threats that I've been given over these past years, like I would say it's a breach of my contract, especially since you've been like swindling money from me as well too.
Ooh, so shady.
Damn, that's hard.
There's so much shady in entertainment.
There is. It happens all the time though. Like managers always stealing money from their clients. It's so scary.
Do you have a story? You have a
No, Alanis Morissette has a story though. Sometimes I get nervous if like I'm being taken advantage of. 'Cause
That's
I
why
don't
she's
really
sad?
know a lot of things about finances.
And that's where it is. It's the lack of knowledge on like lawyers will draft up contracts and they're just the lingo.
It's their jargon.
Yeah, the jargon is just so like you can't understand it unless you. Like,
that's on purpose.
It's like an enigma, right? You got to decode it if you want to understand what it is, and that's the point, to confuse you long enough for you to just be down to sign something.
That's why you just gotta get a lawyer.
You know what the scary part of that is? So someone hits you with the contract, right? And then you're like, oh, I need to protect myself, so I got to get a lawyer. Then your lawyer hits you with the contract between you and him.
Yeah.
So you're like, do I need to get another lawyer for this? But there's gonna be another contract. So there's all these contracts and all these people, and you're just like, fuck. Why can't you guys just write in normal ass English?
Why can't we just shake hands and say agree?
Yeah. And if one of you guys fuck us over, I'll kill you. Like.
But it has to be one of these handshakes, the Viking ones, the shanhakes. Yeah.
My brother.
Agreed. Agreed.
I'll trade you my daughter for 3 goats.
A Viking's handcake.
What's going on?
Three different terms.
Handcakes, shanshakes,
Shanhakes.
pancakes, handshakes,
What the fuck is happening over there?
Vikings corduroys.
With pancakes.
I think that's what needs to happen.
This contract that Anthony presented in court, Michael looked at it and he was like, okay, granted, I didn't read the full contract.
Oh no!
This is my signature, but like I didn't read the full contract. I remember that there's less pages in there.
You should never say that.
And then he was saying, at the time, he said to me, sign it. If it's not fair, then it won't stand up in court. That was his advice.
Whoa! Oh no!
That's where he fucked up.
I know.
Like unfortunately, like that's where he messed up.
And so at that time, like when he signed his contract, he just signed it based off of what Anthony.
I think that's why a lot of entertainers get fucked. Most of us don't give a damn about business.
We don't even want to.
No, it just starts hurting our heads. So it's like, just whatever it takes to get away, now I'm gonna dance.
But it just comes with the territory, and people need to understand that. You know what I mean? Like,
No one's gonna protect you more than you, though.
Exactly.
Honestly.
That's true, that's why I'm taking karate lessons.
Whatever, still with the business thing. I'm just gonna do this karate.
You wanna give me a shitty contract? Guess what? I know karate. But martial arts doesn't let me beat your ass, so guess what? It's useless.
And then he even brought up the fact that like this part was shady because he was saying that in court they started talking about timesheets, and he's never heard about like timesheets at an MMA gym. And like he was just saying like this is like all lies, these are fabrications.
Oh, they were saying he was like on a timesheet and he never showed up and stuff?
I never clocked in or clocked out.
Yeah, like there was no record of that. Like they never enforced anything like that before. And now they're bringing it up in court. It's like what is like
Damn.
all lies.
Shady people are fucking shady.
they're just using the system is all to win. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's terrible, but.
So what Michael's trying to do is that he's getting this like professional signature reader, or like handwriter reader, to see if like his signature on the contract that's in the court as evidence, if it's actually like his signature, or if it like somebody like copied it or forged it over.
But with him saying like I didn't really read the contract, like you already like sold yourself to like jail.
He's already done.
Why
Might as well
doesn't he just
pay the
dress
fee.
up in a ninja outfit and go over to the Anthony guy's place and just beat his ass?
Man, what if this happened in a dance world? They're like, if you don't dance again, we're gonna freaking kill you.
Honestly, I don't doubt that elements of that do happen. Maybe you might not be killed. Maybe it's like I'm gonna break your ankle so you never dance again.
Oh no. That is your moneymaker, yeah?
The ankles specifically.
No ankles, you're done.
Just saying, like when it comes to like any concept like that, especially in entertainment, right? There's always like a different, like you look. I think we talked about this before. You look at like the major athletes or anything like that, and there's still all the other people that go around that person, right? The person signing that person's check, the management, like families, like
So many people.
anybody that can grab a chunk of this person's money, fame, or success or whatever that's capable of doing it, they'll position themselves in such a way that they'll allow them to do that. You know what I mean? Whether it's like not signing the prenup to, you know what I mean, not like explaining that jargon to the person you're managing, because like you're like, hey, don't worry about it. You play your game, and I'll handle this for you.
Dude,
know
can
what
I
I'm
tell
saying?
you something really personally?
Yeah.
That's the reason why JK just doesn't want to blow up. Like, we just want to blow up. Just kidding.
I was just thinking, Gio, shut the fuck up, because I don't know where you come up with that.
I'm trying to blow.
We know so many people are gonna want to leech, you know?
We're
so
trying to get
we're trying
swindled,
to-
okay? Put us
We're
in the
trying to
fucking
just-
movies and swindle me, please.
We're trying to push
damn
the
it.
money. There's just so much coming at us, you know, that we're just
It's like I don't know that jargon. If there's anybody out there who wants to take advantage of me, it's like it would be so easy.
I sign everything, so
Blind.
just mail me.
We do it to ourselves. We do it to ourselves. I mean, like, think about it, man. Everybody gets sponsored by so-called companies, ending with fucking M. I mean, starting with M, ends with S.
Big arches, right?
Big fucking golden arches.
Everybody around us.
We don't. Airlines, everybody. We don't. It's almost like they specifically know who we are and they do their best to fucking sponsor everybody around us.
Maybe it's a big ass prank.
It is.
Like a reverse Truman Show. And then you're finally gonna get the sponsorship.
No, what we need to
hope
do
so.
is everyone that we bring onto the show that gets that, we get a cut. Cause it's cause of us.
So pay up,
On
Anthony.
a good path right now. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Just Kidding News. And if you guys want to share a story, there's a link down in the description box below where you can submit your story. If you guys want to watch more episodes, click right up here.